let's have a conversation about apologies. When do when do you take an apology? When do you know it's sincere? When do you know they mean it? Or when are they just doing it because they're in a bind and they have to say something to hope that the mess goes by? That's the conversation being had around Dak Prescott, who after the game on Sunday seemed to be praising the fans for throwing stuff at the refs, and now he's come out with an apology.
He says, I deeply regret the comments I made regarding the officials after the game on Sunday. I was caught up in the emotion of a disappointing loss, and my words were uncalled for and unfair. And then he goes on to say that he holds them in the highest regard, has always respected their professionalism and the difficulty of their jobs. And he acknowledges that for the safety of everybody at the game, it's important for him to be a good sport as well. He owns the mistake. He says he's sorry. So what do you, apology accepted, Ron? What do you think?
What do you think?
I think, yeah, I do. And I'll go back to what I said yesterday, which was that if I was Dak's sort of confidant or PR person or coach or somebody that saw that, the way that he was feeling, understandably, that's a game where you say, you know what, we're gonna do one question and we're gonna move on because emotions are still very, very high. Mm-hmm. It's a lot to ask of somebody to be the best, to play the best. I know they're getting paid a lot, and I totally get it. And then to speak to the media. As the media, I want them to do that. However, it just didn't seem like he was in the right frame of mind to be doing those interviews and to be being a team leader. The part of it that resonated with me that makes me just want to accept it for what it was is where he says emotions were running high. Exactly. We were disappointed, emotions were running high. And that's absolutely, I think, human when emotions are running high. You say something you don't mean. You say something that on a normal day would not be taken well. Does not sort of align with who you're supposed to be as a representative of the team. So yeah, I think it should be apology accepted. I totally accept it.
There hasn't been a pattern. I don't know.
He wasn't saying it to me, but I accept it.
There hasn't been a pattern of behavior with him, right? Of being
no, he's had a really
rude
hard
and not
couple
gracious.
years. He's had a really
he lost his
hard time. Yes, I believe his mom. I mean,
he's had as we all do, but yeah,
the
pressure of that game and all the hopes and expectations from fans all sort of came. So let's hope it's accepted. And again, let's hope it's not a pattern of behavior. Now, if it happens again or a third time, you start to think, okay, this is just who this guy is.
Right.
But we have no reason to believe that's the case.